On my previous video, I talked about revisiting the show Catfish and discovering that the show went on for much longer than I had realized. When I posted the video, you guys did express interest in me covering some iconic scenes. So that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to revisit 2 scenes that I remember well from Catfish. Let's start with this first one. It'd been a while since I had actually watched the show. And do you ever hear a quote out in the wild? Something you know you've heard before, but you can't place from where? Well, while looking through Catfish clips, I finally tracked down where this quote in my head came from. On season 3, episode 2 of Catfish, Antoine had fallen in love with someone named Tony. Neve and Max get an email from Carmen, Antoine's cousin. And when they get to the moment of finally meeting Tony, they go to 3 different addresses with no luck. And that's when Carmen makes a confession.
The reason why you fucking stupid idiot can never find who Tony is because I'm Tony.
3 years she was pretending to be Tony.
You should have never called me a fat ass Kelly Price.
And when I heard her say that, I was like, that's it. Who remembers this? If you were to ask me to think of classic cable moments on MTV, I would mention this one.
So he never talked to anyone named Tony on the chat line?
No. I've been talking to him for 3 years,
and
I've been with him 3 years.
How did it start?
It's one notch up. That I was a fat, hungry Kelly Price. Every little thing that humiliates somebody, he has said to me. The best way I knew how to get him back is I know that he'd be on the chat line.
I remember them playing this moment in commercials for the show. Look at Antoine's hair. I'm pretty sure my hair was cut like that as well, Mystery solved. This was one of those episodes that really kept me interested in watching Catfish at the time because I did not expect the person who wrote into the show and it being his cousin to be the one behind Tony. It was his cousin. They probably had some very intimate conversations and it was the cousin. I just remember that hurting my brain. And then me being like, I need more twists like this because that one got me pretty good. And then they do that whole thing where they confront Carmen and she outed herself on television, but was proud of it.
You don't have to be cool with the things.
I just want to know, you're proud of it?
Yeah, I'm proud of myself because I do a damn good job.
All these people that are Catfish seem to be really regretful or really proud of it. It was so bizarre and tense. I couldn't believe that someone related to him was doing this for so long. Oh my God. So do you remember this scene? Were you as shocked as I was? Did you have hair like this? Like me? If you were watching it on MTV at the same time as me, we were probably dressing similar. Also, I was trying to figure out if this was real because it seems like it wouldn't be. But everything I looked at pointed at that it was real and it did happen. So if someone knows more about that, please tell me too. I felt the same way watching this next scene from Artist and Jess. This was such a crazy setup on season 2, episode 10 to begin with. The person who had wrote in was still with their significant other. The woman that he was talking to was also still in a relationship. I was surprised that they had agreed to help with both people not being single.
I want to break up with my current girlfriend, but want to know where I stand with Jess first. Please help. That's not.
This guy's got to break. This guy's got to break up.
But I was even more surprised when they met Jess. There were hints that this woman was a catfish, but what happened next was just so awkward and weird that I can't forget it.
Excuse me.
What the fuck is this, man? For real. Don't touch me.
Better back up.
Don't touch me.
Better back up.
And before I play the rest of this, notice Neve is on crutches, if you didn't notice that initially. And Max has his camera that he's holding that he films close up with in the scene, and he has 2 hands on it. So when the guy approaches, he approaches really aggressively. And this potential fight seems to be starting.
One thing you're gonna like, you're gonna learn to love it too.
What the hell are you talking about,
What's
dude?
going on? I'm gonna be the one wearing the pants in this one. You understand that?
And all I could pay attention to rewatching this, I don't think initially I thought about this at all the first time seeing it. I couldn't stop watching how Neve thought it was a good idea to step in while he was on crutches. And Max doesn't even try to put the camera down.
You could still be my chocolate kiss too. You don't forget about that, baby.
It turned out that this guy was Jess, the catfish. His name is actually Justin. This guy thought he was teaching a lesson, but obviously had some personal stake in this too.
To tell people, look, you can't just shit around on relationships that you're in.
You felt like it was your job to sort of teach him a lesson.
Something I never got about some of these catfish explanations is that these people were talking to these catfish for years, sometimes a long time. You're telling me that you were willing to put in that much time and you have no interest in the person at all? I don't believe that.
Having some sexual...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you were just keeping that up for this moment so that you could catch him and confront him?
Honestly, yeah.
But this guy claims he's just saying this stuff to make a point. This was so wild because he had no remorse. This was like funny to him in a creepy way. I think they thought if they kept talking to him too, he would open up a little bit more, because some of the catfish do. But he was cold as stone, even when they called him back later. No regrets. Artist seemed to learn his lesson though. Those scenes were core memories of MTV for me. Rewatching them really brought me back. What other scenes from this show or another show are iconic for you? I'm feeling like I'm gonna lean into the MTV reality shows. I'm thinking of covering maybe Jersey Shore. I still quote some Jersey Shore involuntarily to this day. Anytime my Uber arrives, for some reason I yell, "Cab's here!" I can't help it. It happens every time. This was really fun. Leave a comment below of what you think I should cover next. Thanks for watching. Bye!